Welcome. Hello. Welcome. I'm Mary. There's a little chat box at the bottom if you want to say hello. Tell us where you're from. Appreciate seeing everybody tonight. So, you want to use your chat box? Where's everybody from? I'm from Chicago. Oh, San Francisco. But you live in New York. Okay. And somebody from Dallas, Scott. Oh, Pasadena. Oh my gosh, we have people all over. Virginia. I'm from the UK, far away. Detroit, DC. Oh gosh, all over. I've been to all those places though, I think. Some amazing towns. Virginia, DC. A lot of people from DC. Taiwan. Oh, greetings from Taiwan. Thank you for joining us. We'll get started about 3 minutes after, so give it another minute. But we're excited to have all of you join our beauty sleep nighttime rituals. Thank you. Austin. We have Dina from Austin. Thank you for joining us. PA, okay. Very good. Some from Seattle, welcome. New York City. This really is all over the United States. People are joining, and even outside of the United States. How exciting for us. Great. So in a minute, we'll get started. Again, I'm Mary. I live in Chicago, so thanks for playing with the chat box, getting us all comfortable, asking questions, posting our ideas. So in a few minutes, we'll get started. What's the weather like out there? It's really hot in Chicago. All right, it's 6:03, so time for us to get started. It's brutally hot in Texas, Scott says. Well, um, you're going to learn a lot tonight, Scott. So, beauty sleep nighttime rituals is the theme of our masterclass tonight, and I'd love to tell you a little bit about the show. So, I'm Mary. I live in Chicago. I'm one of the regionals for Chantecaille, and you should know that your camera, we hope, is on. So, keep your cameras on. We'd like to see you. You'd like to see us. We encourage you, please stay to the end of the show because we have something exciting to share with you at the end, and you'll be glad you stayed. Next of all, we want your questions and we'd love to hear from you. So go ahead and use that chat box. We'll get to your questions when we can as we're going along. And tonight, what we are going to learn is beauty sleep nighttime rituals. We're going to hear from Abby and Lisa, and they're going to share their beauty routines. So I want you to think relaxation, and they're going to teach us how to nourish our skin overnight and treat it so that we wake up with healthy, glowing skin. These ladies are truly experts. So let me introduce Lisa and Abby. Thank you, Lisa.
Hi, how are you all today? I'm so excited to be here tonight to share with you my nighttime rituals and how I love to get ready to go to bed and calm myself down. I've been with Chantecaille for about 7 years. I am an account coordinator for the company, and I go into different stores to help out. And I love that I represent a botanical line that is cruelty-free and plant-based. And I just can't wait to move on with this. So Abby, tell us a little bit about you.
Hey Lisa. Hi everyone. I'm so excited to see there's a bunch of DC and Northern Virginia people here. That's where I'm from, and yes, it's definitely hot and humid. So my name is Abby, and I'm the account executive for the Mid-Atlantic, and I'm excited to be here because I'm not only an account executive, but I'm also an esthetician. So skincare is my jam, and I can't wait to share with you what I do before I go to bed. And with that being said, cheers.
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 So I'm going to first start off with Rice and Geranium Foaming Cleanser. I want to tell you about this amazing cleanser because my skin is actually more normal to dry. And even though this is foaming and it has a little bit of exfoliation to it, it really leaves my skin feeling very comfortable. And it doesn't leave my skin feeling like it's been stripped. So I'm going to show you how I use it, and I just take a little bit. You don't need much of this product. My whole family uses this. My husband tends to steal this from me all the time. I'm going to take a little bit, and I'm going to just add some water. And I want to show you just how this foams up. It gives you a really beautiful, rich lather. Can you see that?
Yes.
So I actually just got home from work, so I'm gonna just start taking off some of the makeup that I have on from the day. This really takes off everything. I'm not going to take off my eye makeup because I don't want to scare you all. So I'm gonna leave on a little bit of mascara. But if you can see how a little bit of water and the tiny piece size amount that I used, how it's really starting to foam up. And Lisa, what kind of cleanser do you use? Do you use rice and geranium as well?
So I also use the rice and geranium, and I love just how you're massaging it in. It's part of the ritual. It's part of washing your day away, so you can start to get ready to relax and get that wonderful mindset. We do also make a beautiful flower infused cleanser. This is wonderful for people who don't like that squeaky clean feeling when they're finished, but it does do a very efficient job to remove your makeup. At that point is when I kind of just like to just take a second, and I'll take a couple deep breaths and just try to let my day go. And at this point, my mind is already resetting that it's time to chill out and just get ready to go to bed and relax and let my work day go. And I take our rose water, which is one of our most beloved products from Chantecaille. It is a pure rose water. We harvest this rose in Grasse, France, only one time a year for 10 days in May, and every petal is hand-picked. Every bit of this rose is used and infused in artesian well water. So it's just the most beautiful, rather romantic product. And how I like to use it is I just make it like a Z and take a deep breath, and that just opens up my heart chakra, and it just helps to soothe your senses and revitalize your skin. I also love to use this at night on my pillowcases before I go to sleep. Again, the aromatherapy is just so beautiful. Abby, I know you have some special tricks that you like to use with your rice and geranium and with your pure rose water as well.
I do. Of course, I do use it right before I go to bed as well. So as soon as I'm done with cleansing, so I just took off all my makeup so you can see all my little spots and everything. But I do love doing this right before I go to sleep. But one of the things that I always do is I keep a little travel right here on my desk. And throughout the day, I just tend to spritz this starting about like 2, 3 o'clock, coming to the end of that day in front of the computer with all the Zoom calls that we've been on lately. This really helps just kind of relax me. It helps to kind of refreshen my skin and just kind of pushes me through till I get through that last call. So I'm just going to spritz a little bit right now. I've got everything cleansed off. I have my rose water on. And now I'm going to move on to the next step that I do, and that is my hero product, which is
Abby, we did have a person say that when you're using the rice and geranium cleanser, so you don't have to wet your face first. So you did take a little bit of water and foam it up. Can you tell us the different ways that you use it?
Sure. If you want to have a little bit more exfoliation with the rice and geranium, I do just put that on a dry face. You can start to actually kind of just massage it in, and that'll give you a little bit heavier of an exfoliation if you would like. If not, you can start to add water to it, and that's what I just did. Was it really just, you can see how it started to foam up. So I do it both ways.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm going to show you my hero product. This is Bioserum Plus, and I can't tell you, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you enough about this. This is absolutely my favorite. I can't go anywhere without it. If I'm traveling, this is what I will take with me, even if I have to leave a moisturizer behind. If it's a small little bag, I have this with me. This is packed full of powerful botanicals. I take about 2 drops, and if you can see on my hand, kind of just push that together, And something that's just super relaxing is just to take a little bit, start on the forehead and just take that down to the temples. Kind of just relaxes and just gets you ready for bedtime. And I take it right through here and kind of just move it up. And then right here. And then just go right behind the ears and take it down onto the neck. And this is just super relaxing. It's like a little massage that we like to do. But the Bioserum Plus is so lightweight, it really absorbs right into the skin. It has a powerful hexapeptide in it, which is called the anti-wrinkle hexapeptide. And you're going to hear me speak about that quite a bit. It's my favorite thing that we have because it really smooths out lines. And it also helps to hydrate the skin and leave it just visibly firm and lift. How about you, Lisa? What else do you like to do with Bioserum?
So I agree with you. It is absolutely one of my hero products as well. I can't be without it. I take an additional 2 drops, and I like to apply this, so it's already on my face, but I like to apply it also onto my neck and the back of my neck, because you know what? My neck needs to be a little bit firmer and tighter as well. So it benefits also from our bio-lifting serum. So Abby and I both have like a favorite cocktail that we like so much. So we kind of like couldn't decide who was going to get to talk about it because we like it so much. But I'm going to let Abby discuss our eye cocktail, which take it away.
This is like our famous eye cocktail. So not only do we love our cocktails that I have right here, we love a cocktail for around the eye. To start with, we're going to do Nano Gold, and then we're going to layer it with the Stress Repair Concentrate Plus. These are both very powerful. They both are packed with plant stem cells. So I'm going to take this right around the eye area. And this really just takes away that look of any kind of fatigue that you may have. I know we're all a little bit stressed right now. And slightly, right, Lisa?
Right.
I'm just going to do one eye because I really want everyone to see the difference of how it lifts and how it really takes away any kind of darkness around the eye. And I don't know if you can see the little roller ball, little gold-plated roller ball there. So after you have that on, and it's actually safe to take up right here too. Some eye products you cannot, this one you can. So that's absorbing, and then I'm going to take, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see from this side to this side already with just the gold eye serum. Amazing how it just really.
It is amazing.
So then I'm going to take the rich and creamy stress repair concentrate. I don't know if you can see that in there, but this is a very small little jar, but don't be fooled. This is super powerful. Has a little bit of caffeine in it. Packed full of all different plant stem cells that are going to help with darkness, fine lines. And it has that anti-wrinkle hexapeptide that you're going to hear me talk about again and again, because that hexapeptide smooths out any kind of lines that you have and leaves your under eye area very visibly smoothed and hydrated. So I think the difference between this side and this side, can you guys see?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of amazing, right?
Right.
Awesome.
There we go. And Lisa, I know you have your next step of what you do to moisturize your skin.
Sure. I'd like to show you first, I have a couple extra little tips with the Nano Gold pen. I like to also use it around my mouth because I'm getting all these little lines that I really am not enjoying. And so I like this, I like to put it anywhere there's any little nonsense happening, and it will help to iron out those fine lines and moisturize. And then I'll also take our Stress Repair Plus cream and also add that to those areas. So this is so much more than just an eye cream because it's really also a wonderful spot treatment for areas of nonsense. But my everything cream is my Bio Lifting Plus cream. I love this cream. I cannot be without this cream. This cream is just rich in natural botanicals and peptides and plant stem cells, and it is going to help to give my skin a firmer appearance. It's going to help to even out fine lines, and I take a small amount just like about that much. And I like to do it in a massage. I take my 3 fingers and I do it 3 times across my forehead, stopping at my temples. And then I go across and up, all the way. And this feels so nice too. And then I pull it down behind my ears and I kind of press these pressure points here. Again, this is just another way to help me to relax. And then what I will do is on certain nights, I will use our gold recovery mask. This mask revitalizes your skin. It's infused in 24 karat gold. And you wake up with such beautiful, firm, rested looking skin that has an unbelievable glow to it. So you can see that it's gold. I don't know if you can see that.
Yes,
I'm trying to show you that.
24 karat
and I'm going to take, just a small amount, and I warm it up between my hands like that, and I press it into my skin. And you can see just how luminous my skin is. And sometimes if I have a special event, and I hope one day to have a special event again soon, I'll even take a little bit of that mask and mix it with my foundation. And you again, just get this beautiful, glowy skin. And speaking of masks, Abby has something pretty exciting to show you that we're really happy about tonight.
I'm so excited. Your skin looks amazing, Lisa, by the way. It
feels pretty good, thanks.
Radiant, I love it. It looks gorgeous. So I wanted to share with you, I'm so excited because we have this cute little bag, little canvas tote. Whenever you spend over $200 tonight, you'll get a chance to try some of the other nighttime routine products that we have. And one of them being my favorite is the Hibiscus Smoothie Mask. So the Hibiscus Smoothie Mask to me is really like your 3-minute miracle kind of facial at home. This will help exfoliate all the dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. You want to leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes tops. Take a washcloth or a sponge and rinse that off. And then your skin is prepared and ready to go for your serum, your moisturizer. The other product that we have in here, in our little goodie bag, is the Magnolia.
You have to be on a certain time.
It's the Magnolia and Jasmine Healing Emulsion. I love this for anyone who is sensitive, who tends to get very red, someone who has rosacea. My husband actually uses this every day to kind of calm his skin down. He tends to be very red. So I love this. And then last is our bamboo and exfoliating cream. This is actually another part of our cleansing routine. I like to take this in the shower with me. I'll do this maybe once a week if I feel like my skin needs a little bit of an extra exfoliant. So love this product as well. Sorry, Lisa, you can go ahead and continue, but I wanted to share that with everyone.
Sure, thank you. So I'm going to continue with another product that we both love so much. It's our Bio-Lifting Neck Cream. I really wish that somebody would have told me about this when I was in my 20s instead of when I was in my 40s, and I'm now in my late 50s.
Me too. I wish someone would have told me.
Yeah. So Bio-Lifting Neck Cream, I wish you could smell it because it smells wonderful, and it's like a gel. So it's very, very lightweight. So it absorbs really, really quickly into your skin, and you will see an immediate tightening and more hydration, which will make the lines appear softer, and your skin will appear more firm. So I'm going to show you how to do the lymphatic massage on the neck. So I'm going to take about this much product, and again, I always kind of tap between my 2 hands. And right here, I'm going to go back by my ear and hold it here. And you're going to swipe going across your neck. And you're going to do this 3 times this way. And then you're going to go 3 times in the opposite direction. And then I like to go and do a little bit of a massage across my jawline, a little pinching kind of in an upward motion, but very, very gentle. So you can see how I'm trying to lift my skin here and recontour it. And then I'm going to go down my neck 3 times. And again, I'm hitting all those tense spots. So it's really helping me to relax. And then I'll take whatever's left because I have very short hair. And I need to make sure I moisturize the back of my neck too, because people see it. And then you can also take it along your décolleté. And I kind of do it in a crisscross motion like that. So Abby, do you have any extra tips with the neck cream?
No, I just absolutely love this. It's so relaxing. I wish, like you said, that I would have started doing this so long ago. My neck gets very, very red. So I've noticed with the neck cream, that it actually kind of cools me and just makes everything feel a little bit better.
It does feel cooler, you're right.
It does. I know, I love it. And I can feel that kind of tightening right through here as soon as I put it on. So I'm going to finish up actually with showing you a little bit of what I do as far as my hydration, what I do for my nighttime routine. I really like to use 2 different products cocktailed together. Since I love my cocktails, I just absolutely
Cheers.
cocktailing. Cheers. Absolutely have to just cocktail a couple of things together to get the most out of my skincare. The first product I want to tell you about is Retinol Intense Plus. I'm a true believer in retinol. This really does help with brightening your skin. It definitely helps with retexturizing. I also have some little spots and things over here, some sun damage. Anytime that I incorporate the retinol, I can tell that my skin, texture starts to get better. And of course, some of these spots start to diminish a little bit. So the first step I want to show you is just taking 2 pumps. And you don't have to be, a chemist to figure this out. It's very simple. 2 pumps, and then I'm going to take the next product, which is the Bio Lifting Mask. And this is another product that has that anti-wrinkle hexapeptide that I'm going to say 1,000,000 times over because it smooths lines. It also helps to moisturize. Of course, it helps with lifting and firming. And this has 1,000,000 different nicknames to it. I'm sure, Lisa, you've heard of them. I mean, it comes diamond mask, we've heard, bad girl
Spanx in a jar.
Yeah, Spanx in a jar. If you have too many of these cocktails, you can actually go to sleep in this mask like I'm going to do tonight, and you'll wake up looking more refreshed and your skin will be hydrated and smooth. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, not much, and I'm going to mix the Retinol Intense and the Biomask together. And I'm going to take foundation and mask brush. I'm just going to mix these. I'm just going to apply a very thin layer all over. And yes, I am getting those little lines, Lisa, right here around the mouth. So I will definitely start doing that with Stress Repair and the Nano Gold Eye Serum. But I
will see a difference.
I know it. I will. And I definitely take a little bit of the Retinol Intense and take that all around the mouth too. So we always tend to show our first signs of aging, eyes, around the mouth, and on the neck. And after I have all that on, I'll take a little bit down onto the neck over top of the neck cream.
Is it better to apply with a brush, Abby?
I find that it is. I'm very heavy-handed with my skincare. So if I use a brush, it really tends to save the product for me.
Nice.
And that's it. So I have that applied. And lastly, I'm going to apply lip potion. I keep this on my bedside. I absolutely love this product. I don't know if anyone else has been noticing, but lately with wearing a mask, I feel like my lips have been super dry. So I keep this, right next to me on my nightstand. I'll apply a little bit before I go to sleep. This is a balm. It has macadamia nut oil in it. It also has shea butter, super, super rich and just luxurious feeling on the lip.
Scott says he can't live without lip potion.
No, I definitely cannot.
Love this, yes.
I even have one in my handbag because if you notice, it has a tiny bit of like a pink tint to it. So if I'm not wanting to wear lipstick or I just want to throw something on quickly just to give some hydration, the lip potion is perfect for that. And I have a big surprise for everyone. When you spend $300 or more, you are going to get your own lip potion. Plus, you are going to get the gift that I showed earlier. So this is an amazing, amazing deal. And I hope that everyone can try the lip potion because it's really worth it. Do you have any other tips, Lisa, with lip potion?
So I actually love to take the lip potion and whatever really is left over on my lips from applying on my lips, I take it and I put it in my hair as a hair pomade because that macadamia oil and the shea butter in it gives my hair a beautiful shine and it kind of holds back the flyaways. And I'll also even rub it into my cuticles because my cuticles have been really dry from all the hand washing that we've been doing. So besides the masks on our face and our hands being dry, I have found that to be really helpful. So I hope everybody has really enjoyed our nighttime rituals. It's been, yes?
We do have a question about lip potion. So what's the difference from lip potion and other, say, chapsticks or products that are in a stick for your lips?
So the lip potion is a very pure product because there is no parabens or waxes in it. It is very rich in shea butter and it just really hydrates the skin in a more natural way. You'll notice it also does a little bit of plumping. It doesn't, when you put on a chapstick, you can kind of feel that waxy feel where this doesn't have that at all. So I would say that's one of the biggest differences between the two. It's more pure.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Somebody said it makes their lips feel like heaven.
It does feel like heaven.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Like when you have it on your lips, you're just constantly wanting to kind of cream them together because it feels so good. Yeah.
Great.
So
Great.
I don't know. I feel like my skin is ready. I am feeling relaxed and ready to go to sleep. I hope everybody enjoyed our nighttime rituals and maybe picked up a few tips or two. And I hope you enjoyed winding down with me. And good night.
Thank you. Thank you, Abby.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. So let's wrap things up. First of all, let me tell you about our surprise. So tonight when you go shopping and you use the code BEAUTYSLEEP20 for the next 24 hours, you get 20% off. You know that you have your gift with a $250 purchase, and then we have that wonderful step up when you spend $300 of the lip potion. In a few minutes after this masterclass, you're going to be getting an email, and in that email, you're going to get a list, a lineup of all the products that we learned about tonight, so you can look them over. Then also know that we're providing you Abby and Lisa's contact information, so please reach out to them. Think of that circle of friends. You want to continue this relationship and maybe ask them questions. They truly are experts and they have a lot to teach us. So I know that I feel relaxed and ready for bed. Few more hours here in Chicago. As you can see, it's still sunlight, but I certainly learned a lot. So thank you, ladies, and thank you everybody for attended. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Mary. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.